welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here in the Dravanian hinterlands where I found this treasure hunter. What? There's one behind me, isn't there? No? Thank the gods. I've done enough running for one day. Whew. Those goddamn beasts came out of nowhere. It's a wonder we made it out alive. But we can't just leave a treasure there. Huh? You look like a sort that's used to risking life and limb. Might be as you could help clear a way through those seedkin that damn near made a meal of us. We'd see that it's worth your while, of course. If you're interested, let my friend Shawnee know. He should be somewhere near the entrance to St. Mocianne's Arboretum. Well, I reckon it's safe to go back to Idyllshire and look for a few more hands. We need as much help as we can get. Hope to see you at the Arboretum. Yeah, that is our next dungeon. St. Mocianne's Arboretum. You're here to help with the seedkin infesting the Arboretum? Thank the gods, we've not the numbers to venture into there ourselves. I used to research plant life from every corner of the realm here, you know? Because with no one to look after it, it's gotten a bit overgrown. Usually places like this are more trouble than they're worth, but with the parchment we found or anything to go by, there's something in these ruins that could benefit everyone in Idyllshire for generations to come. A proper priceless treasure. And it goes without saying that a site as old as this is sure to be stuffed with all sorts of precious relics, which you'd be welcome to keep if you help beat the path for us. We follow behind you once it's safe and see if we can't find what we're looking for. Yeah, this is a guy with a blonde afro. Anyway, let's enter the dungeon. Okay, this is not the run right after, right? I'm far higher level normally now and of course appropriately equipped. With my Dark Knight here. Yeah, so birds and plants, right? And the mother. Okay, where are the mobs? Where are the mobs? there's the next pedal to reach the path onward. And there's our first boss, Rose Garden. Ow. Don't probe me. I said no. Careful, he starts bad breathing. And he goes in a circle with it. Clockwise, as you can see. The others are just there to make it more annoying to run away from. What do we get? Boots. Oh, okay. Take the ants as well. Oh, I'm slowed. Ooh. Prison. Well, not very exciting. Workahawk. Soul drop because I attack the honeycombs. Now, let's enter the beehive. Gliding through the honey to the queen. Careful, the ads are not targetable, but they can attack you with, well, line attacks. Or simply nuke you with it. I really want... Yeah, I just saw them. Nope. Okay. Break your legs. This grizzly is a bit disgusting. You see the plants that growing through him? The plant has taken control of his body. Prisms once more. Trimmer, nichts mehr. And with that, we reach our final boss. Belladonna. Yeah, but I don't know, flower What is that thing? Dryad Arachne? Yeah, you see. AoE. Soul Vacuum. I believe these things have an AoE of their own. Don't look. More AoEs. I'm standing right beneath her. Well, that went well. I knew the thought of the Arboretum's treasures would be enough to get your juices flowing. Thanks to all the pruning you did for us, we were able to have a good look around the ruins. And it didn't take long to find what we were after. Oh, I can't wait to tell Midnight Dew the good news. Speaking of which, would you mind coming with us to Idyllshire? Midnight Dew will want to thank you personally, and I dare say even an adventurer like you would be interested in our finds. Ah, you've come at last, adventurer. Well, let's give Midnight Dew the good news. Now that's an ending I want to hear. Let's hope we cease to live up to the reputation. Seeds? What have you got? What food do you reckon will be adventurer? I have no idea what you're talking about. Something wrong? You seem surprised. Sonny, you did tell our friend here what you were looking for, didn't you? Now that I come to think of it, that little detail might have slipped my mind. You see, the treasure we were looking for was seeds and sprouts that were cultivated especially by the Shalians. Years of research into breeding them apparently, and they produced plants like you wouldn't believe. As of now, Idylshire's main industry is collecting the junk left behind by Shalians, but it won't last forever. Which is why it's important we find a new way to make ends meet, before we end up with nothing left to trade. Acquiring those sprouts and seeds was the first step to accomplishing that goal. If we can find crops that will flourish in this land's changeable climes, we'll have a new industry that should keep Idyllshire going for generations to come. Well, these seeds ain't going to plant themselves, so I'd best be about it. Something tells me growing them will make getting them seem easy. It'll take a few months, that's true, but I look forward to seeing your seeds bear fruit. Make sure to visit us from time to time, adventurer. One day, we'll treat you to a feast grown by our own hands. Oh, a that's the quest. For the Arboretum. I hope you enjoyed it. And we helped Idyllshire out in the process. So, yay! Until next time then, I'm Ace, and don't get lost.